Now Najib Amar comes in for Hong Kong. Lost his footing, but he's hit it a long way. That's gone over extra for 6. So it's raining 6s here at the Kowloon Cricket Club. Gul. There you see it's that length, just short of a length, and you can get onto the front foot and just swing through with the bat and you get 4. Well, that's a good hit, isn't it? He delayed the timing of the bat, so it's a good catch, sir. Don't put a green shirt on and stand out in the middle.
Well, that's the 3rd retirement for Hong Kong. Eagleson for 35. Already 131 on the board, a very challenging total.
And plus a couple of extras. And Afzal Haider collects a boundary to finish, and 135, that should be, to my arithmetic, 135 on the board for Hong Kong, and that is going to be a really daunting target for Kenya. 136 they require. It's Lamek and Ravindu Shah.
Now that's Najib Amar. He's gone a long way. Eagleson not particularly happy about that.
Couldn't do much about it, could he? This is the left arm spin from the 33-year-old Najib. Could be a problem here. Najib's having a shy. Well, as long as he's got somebody backing up, that'll be okay. His 4th successive Hong Kong Sixes tournament. Experienced cricketer, Najib. And I think he's given him too much room. So Lamek gets his own back. Remember, he went for 4 sixes in his first over. Shah and Lamek opening the batting. That's going to run away for 4. This is Butt Hussain. A little bit of pace from him, but you see the inside edge has flown away from the boundary.
There's in swing there as well, Alan. Useful cricket.
Well, if you can get some movement on the ball, yes, but it's a good start this for Kenya. They're chasing a big total. Afzal Haider, saw him in the Asia Cup in Colombo earlier this year. Born in Pakistan. And he is a genuine swinger of the ball, and that's unfortunate for him. Inside edge has run down fine leg for 4.
He's put the ball in the right place so far this over.
You see, he's trying to bowl Yorkers, and Haider, who really impressed a lot of people in the Asia Cup. There's a problem here. There's a problem for Kenya because they've caused their own dismissal. That was a great piece of fielding from Butt Hussain, getting the throw in. And I think for a moment, Lamek took his eye off the ball, and he's on his way back. Ravindu Shah has got the big one. Hitesh Modi, the Kenyan captain, comes in now. Ravindu Shah with a very well played 43. And Afzal Haider going for the Yorker again, giving away the full toss. Has he got enough bat on it? No. Hussain takes the catch. So Raghav Gul is out, and Haider takes a wicket with his last ball. Good over from him. And a pretty good catch from Hussain. Now this is Eagleson, the former Irish international. And the Doug Marillion shot, affected by the former Zimbabwean Test cricketer, not coming off here for Kenya. Well, I suppose you have to improvise moments like this when runs are at a premium, but Eagleson, well, if you bowl straight and the batter misses, you hit. Simple philosophy, simple formula. Kalpesh Patel now comes to the middle. That is Eagleson. And Hong Kong are really enjoying a good match in this plate final. They've done it with the bat, and now Eagleson's doing it with the ball. well. You know, that was going for the middle pole, and to give away 4, well, you've just got to feel slightly disenchanted with that. You cannot blame the bowler. Oh, Rahul Sharma, 44 years of age.
Used to be a decent medium pacer. Always bowled a little bit of leg spin, and he's done quite nicely, Alan.
The tricks are on Rahul Sharma, the captain. Well, he can buy 1 round at least.
Chance now to bowl by another.
Don't tell me. He's picked up a 2nd wicket.
Would you believe it? Rahul Sharma, the captain, finishes off in style for Hong Kong. They pick up the plate with a simple win over Kenya. Well done, the host.
85, not good enough from Kenya, and high fives all round. Hong Kong with a resounding win over Kenya by 50 runs. Well done, Rahul Sharma. And the home fans, well, that's the result they wanted, and a lap of honour to finish.
So, Hong Kong matched their best achievement at the tournament, and captain Rahul Sharma gave the credit to his team.
I think once you set 135 runs for the opposition, I guess you always have a very good chance to win. And no question, I guess, you know, it's too much of pressure. You know, you've got to have 3.5 runs a ball. And Hong Kong's always had a very good bowling attack. And, you know, just as well that our batting came good today. And we've done well, and we finished very strongly.
Meanwhile, Pakistan vented their frustrations after losing out in the semi-final stages by thumping UAE for 104 runs to clinch 3rd place. Despite their worst finish in 5 tournaments, skipper Afridi has some nice things to say about the tournament.
Atmosphere is very good. Everyone is enjoying himself. And I think this is the great competition. Like, if the people don't know about cricket, so this is the right time, and this is the good cricket to follow the people.
So, an eagerly awaited final for the Barmy Army. Can they defend their title to win the trophy for the 4th time? Your commentators Michael Mahaffey and Alan Wilkins.
So England again, led by Maynard, taking on the pesky Sri Lankans.
Yes, Fernando, the captain. Pereira with a hat-trick in the semi-final, of course, and Wijakun, the left-hander who can bowl and bat. They're in good spirits, and well, they should be. Look at the height of Chris Tremler. I nearly called him Tim because I played against Tim, and Tim was his father. Good Hampshire bowler. Good prospect for England. Well, he could be. Sri Lanka winning the toss, batting. Singh. This is Mascarenas. Oh, it's gone right through him. Gone right through him, probably just as well. Gyan Wijakun, 27 years of age, and Dimitri Mascarenas. It's a good clean hit. It's a good clean hit, but it's only for a couple of runs.
Again, Alan, you have to say bowling in the right areas. It's only 4 fields, and you can't afford to get anything this way.
Well, if you can get it up there as much as you can. See, that's good. That length is good. Now, Maynard is good at that. I have a feeling that Wijakun might have got his ground. Maynard is so accurate.
We saw him do that in the semi-final, but I think not as successful this time.
Suhara Loku Hettige. I'm not so sure he's got enough bat on that. And Darren Maddy takes the catch. Experienced cricketer Darren Maddy. 30-year-old England all-rounder. Played 3 test matches. Not enough, I don't think. So now Graham Napier, the Essex all-rounder. Oh, well bowled. Very well bowled. That, Mike, is the length I'm talking about.
Bit of swing as well. I'd like to see that one again if we could.
Well, this is a good balanced side, isn't it? Napier, Kabir Ali, Darren Maddy. A little bit of swing, and Wijakun misses completely.
What do you know about Napier, Alan?
Oh, trouble here. Oh, no! Napier, all he had to do was collect the ball, and I don't think Matthew Maynard's too happy with that. But it was a good over. Napier bowled a very good over. Now, this is Tremlett. He's 6'7".
Did he bowl much quicker than this?
Well, he can. He can bowl quicker, and Fernando, the Sri Lankan captain, might want to make use of that. Oh, good hit. That's a great hit. But that's Mascarenas, who made a very good effort. That ball was travelling off the outside edge of the bat. And Kabir Ali. Kabir Ali, he's experienced. He got the reverse swing going in there. That's the late swing a la Waqar Younis. And Sri Lanka in this final, they're really struggling. England bowlers have bowled a good line, and they've bowled straight. It brings Dilruwan Pereira into the middle. 8 ball overs, of course, in this final. And Kabir Ali's got a good rhythm going. Now, Maynard can't stop that. That ball was going down the leg side, and Maynard followed it. And it goes down as 4 leg byes. But a bit pacey, Kabir Ali. 52 for 3. And the last over to come now. Now, Pereira, he was the hero in the semi-final with a hat-trick. Can he turn it on with the bat? Sri Lanka are short of runs. Well, that's travelled, isn't it? Darren Maddy and Tremlett, unfortunately, with trembling hands.
Maddy again. This could be another problem for Tremlett. No trembling hands this time.
No, he was not going to make a mistake, big Chris Tremlett. And I think the feature about England is not just their fielding, it's their bowlers. They've led by example. They bowled straight, they bowled a good line, and they bowled a good length. No wonder it's high fives, but they haven't finished the job yet. But Sri Lanka, to me, are short of runs.
Graham Napier, the standout, only 6 runs off his 8 balls.
Well, it was a great over. So Darren Maddy now, last over. That's gone skywards. The Tremlett won't cut it off, so 4 much-needed runs for Sri Lanka. They need everything they can get in this final over. Nuwan Kulasekara is the last man in. See, that's a good line again. Well, he's simply bowling to the field. Kabir Ali down there at long on. And I'm highly impressed with the way that England, and they've got lots of experience, but they've done it so well in the field. They've restricted Sri Lanka to just 61. But remember, these are 8 ball overs. Mascarenas just conceding 10 runs. Napier 6, Tremlett 17, Ali 12, and Maddy 9. That's the target. England needs 62 to win this final.
So a good crowd building up here at the Kowloon Cricket Club. England must be slight favourites to win this. They're only chasing 61. Who's your money on, Alan?
Well, I would say that England are strong favourites, Mike. 62 they need. This is Kulasekara, just 22 years of age, and I don't think he can continue to bowl that length. Otherwise, he might go for a long way.
He got away with one there, I suspect, but he's going to have to keep it up a bit.
Could be a problem here. Darren Maddy scampering to make his ground. Darren Maddy and Kabir Ali. He's had a good tournament, Ali. And if you're going to bowl leg stump, half volleys or even full tosses, then you'd expect to go for 4. Good cricketer, Darren Matty, 30 years of age now.
Now here's the hat-trick hero from the semi-final, Pereira. He might have to pull off another miracle here.
Bowls gentle off breaks, and I think that's right in the slot for Darren Matty. Gone for 6. Still Wuruan Pereira, 22 years of age. He's only played 51 first-class matches. Gone again. But this time, not enough bat on it. So Pereira strikes, and it's Hasanta Fernando, the captain, who takes the catch. And Darren Matty goes for 9. Brings in now Dimitri Mascarenhas, the all-rounder who plays for Hampshire. Hasn't played for England, but he's got a very good record.
Pereira to Mascarenhas.
Well, it's a good length. Mascarenhas has got height on his side, and he can get down to the pitch of the ball. That's the great thing for him. It's a bump ball. It might have looked like a catch. Good piece of fielding, though, wasn't it?
Good little cricketer, this guy.
I was going to say it's not a bad over, but that has gone a fearful distance. Disappointing for him. He's gone for 18, but he did take the wicket of Matty. 30 on the board for England. Remember, they need just 62 to win this final.
That's rubbish, frankly, isn't it?
Well, it is to a man of the caliber of Kabir Ali. And the Worcestershire all-rounder is, well, he's making a real challenge for Sri Lanka. See, he's good use of the wrist, just turned his wrist on the ball at the last second, and he's got himself 4. And so Kabir Ali departs, retired, with 34 to his name.
And England cruising home here. Captain Matthew Maynard to come and put on what I suspect are going to be the final touches to an England victory.
I'm sure Matthew would love to finish this. Oh, classic. Absolutely classic cover drive from Maynard. How this fellow played only 4 test matches for England, I'll never know. 4 test matches. That's all he had. Simply not enough in 14 one-day internationals. England on the brink here of winning this Hong Kong Sixes trophy.
One good hit will do it now.
And here's Widjakun.
That'll be one good hit.
Well, that is the end of it. And a terrific win for England. Matthew Maynard, the captain, out in the middle. Clenched fist to the fans all round, and the raised bat. 38 years of age now, Matthew Maynard. He's as fit, though, as somebody is 28. And quite simply, Sri Lanka did not have enough runs. England bowled well, they fielded well, and it was a formality for Matthew Maynard and his team to come up with the goods with the bat. And England, it was a canter in the final, and so they win this title in Hong Kong for the 2nd consecutive year under the same captain.
So, England keeps the trophy. Despite the modest target, Captain Matthew Maynard had a few tips for his young chargers before the final and was full of praise for them.
Well, just be focused on what they were trying to do, you know, and give it the best shot, enjoy the final, enjoy the crowd, and then just enjoy it. And I think we bowled as well as any team has done in the competition so far in the final. And the Sri Lankans are a very, very talented side, but they just couldn't get in the game, you know. We managed to take wickets early on and develop from there. Kabir Ali, again with the bat, was sensational for us, because if you're chasing a small total, what you need is a good start, and thankfully we got that, you know. And I just said to the guys, forget what the run's on the board. You just play in your bat as if you know, could be chasing 100. It doesn't matter. You take the board out of the equation, and a very mature and a very polished performance.
After a horrible run during last year's tournament, Hong Kong's superb innings this time of 135 was amply rewarded, and they walk off with the Plate Champions Trophy.
Against Kenya in the plate final. They won the plate final in
England's Kabir Ali, with his 34 runs and bowling figures of 12 for 1, was named man of the final, to the delight of the 24-year-old.
Thank you very much. The winner of the 2004 Cathay Pacific Standard Chartered Hong Kong Cricket Sixes Ben Holyoake Trophy is Butt Hussain of Hong Kong.
Hong Kong capped off a beautiful day when Butt Hussain was named player of the tournament. 118 runs, 6 boundaries, 13 sixes and 4 catches. A fine achievement indeed. The 2004 tournament was the 6th Hong Kong Sixers for Maynard, and after last year's successful tourney run, the former Test player can get used to lifting the trophy. Being given the man of the final trophy was a bit of a surprise for Ali.
Thought there were a few guys obviously done quite well. Pereira from Sri Lanka got a hat-trick in the semi-final. But I wasn't too sure about it. I did what I thought. I think it was more of a team performance than anything. I think it was a bit of a mixed bag. I think we performed as a unit. Both years on the track, so I reckon it's not just a one-man team. It's all 6 of us, actually. Not even 6, 7 of us had a part to play. I think we just did our job.
Sharma and his boys were overjoyed at their success this year.
You know, it's incredible. You know, after finishing sort of, you know, in a very down morale yesterday, you know, to pick ourselves up and to win both our games today, I can't ask for more. You know, the coach, the manager, huge source of motivation for us, and the boys did very well. I think they sort of.
The best Aussie reality show ever is back.
Welcome to The Block.
4 couples from all over Australia. 4 identical apartments in an all-new location. 1 dirty, anxiety-filled